So we're in the keeper area. Might as well report our success. Scribe. No. These are the same messages we've seen before. What exactly do I need to report this to? Because this is a dining hall. So north, if we want to go to Orban's quarters, and he was in the upper floors.
Come to think of it,
Hello.
I don't think the reports from the Thariv expedition were ever filed. But then, why would Elder Montrose say they were?
The Compendium of Reproach.
I did not expect it recovered. Not in my lifetime.
It should be delivered to Kaduka immediately, for study.
Yes, most unfortunate. Still, I cannot help but admire his accomplishment. Recovering it could not have been easy.
But the timing could not have been worse. The Council should discuss it.
Agreed.
Excuse me.
Please don't do it. Okay, since you want to play it this way, I'm going to go after the symbol. I think this is just our standard wake up place at the moment, so
As if I were yet a beginner in the scribarium. I am an elder and deserving of some reverence.
Greetings, Elder.
so we need to appease the pagans at least a little bit before going. I've apparently stolen from them, although I don't know what point I do that.
Wait, is it back? Night like this, makes you think you see things. Whoa.
Forgot we had gas arrows. We had 4 of them. I'm not sure if the fences we can fight here are enough. But is this, and in combination the one that's in the harbor district, should be. Our daily bribe.
Are we looking for anything special tonight, sir?
Yeah, a couple of
Take
gas.
your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need. Glad we could be of service.
Ah, shit, I need to sell some crap.
We hope you find everything.
I gotta say, I'm still hurting all over from that roughing up I got.
Yeah. 3,000. Fine.
What, you robbed the whole block? This sure is a lot of merchandise.
Oh, what's with the hood? Are we looking for anything special tonight, sir?
2 gas bombs, please.
You'll be happy with your purchase.
We're still left with 2,500, so that's going to have to be enough. So we're gonna go shoot our few pagan arrows, or rather arrows at the pagan, whatever, what you might call it. Elemental cocoon. And then we're gonna split. I wish there was a clear notification when I do something that affects facts and reputation. Did not realize that I stole something that made a difference. Why would I steal from them?
Well, what's the delay? You got something you want to fence or not?
Yeah, sure. 4,000, but no loot anymore. How big of a difference does this make? Allied, so yeah, it's good enough for me.
City heads. Looks like they're bad buildings. Where is the trees?
I don't think we need to visit anyone anymore. So, Sunken City.
Keep moving. Wow, I see you. Die, trespasser. That got him running.
Looks like I've found the entrance to the sunken citadel Keeper Rafe talked about in his journal. According to him, the glyph key disappeared underground sometime too long ago to think about. Rafe also mentioned caverns swarming with strange creatures. Guess that's why the Keepers put a glyph lock on the entrance. It would be nice to know what sort of creatures, but the Keepers have never been much for useful detail. Turns out not only did the glyph key disappear down here, but so did Rafe. The Keepers never sent anyone after him, but I don't expect he's still exploring the place. I don't have any good leads on where to look for the key, but I can start by looking for Rafe's remains.
Yeah, your typical proper area. Kershak Citadel. So, is this an actual thing or not? And where would I be here? Is there? Arena Theater. So throne room and library are natural places we need to look for. So, looks like typical pagan area. Kind of a Aquaman. I'm not leaving with that loot without that loot.
More darkness. Good.
Again, a monkey group guy. Massive sword, and he's holding it from the... not even from a more balanced point, but from the end of the sword. That just looks bad. I'm guessing he uses the other arm only when he strikes.
If you come out, I not kill you.
Yeah, if you come out, I not kill you. You look like you're gonna kill me though. Four clicks for the pride of existence. We are Kershak, most bold, most brave, most clever among all the world's creatures. Scholars and adventurers most favored in the eyes of him, the Leaf Lord. 5 clicks for Gruliak, most favored of all and king of the Kershak. Human and tree bow before him, and we bathe in glory. 3 clicks for the vanity of pride. Our people built towering castles and mighty ships. Among all the Leaf Lord's creatures, we were most favored. Still not content, we wished to be set apart. But still we were favored, and the Leaf Lord gifted the king called Gruliak once more with the golden crown of power. 2 clicks for the folly of vanity. Gruliak donned the crown and felt its power. Gruliak the beautiful, Gruliak the strong, Gruliak the mighty spoke. I am greater than the Leaf Lord himself. But dark and terrible is the Leaf Lord, and as great was his love for the Kershak, not twice as great was his anger. 1 click for the doom of folly. The Leaf Lord opened the earth and banished us beneath it. Here we dwell forever with no lord or ally, no sun or moon, no rain or wind. The Leaf Lord reached out for the gift he had given us. Gruliak fought him bravely and kept for us the crown, but his hand was destroyed, as are we.
Giant rats. Great.
Yeah. Were rats. The thing I don't really care about, why I don't really care about all these beasts is, I guess, what's the point? What's the difference between this beast and a normal guard, for example? Why would you bother making a different creature? With the mechanical creatures, I get it. They require different approaches, different things. They react differently. It creates new variety in gameplay. But the creatures, it's pretty much typical guard that looks a bit different, isn't it?
Something. I follows your noises, stompsy feet. You be.
There's a difference. It walks faster than I can gain on it, so I can't knock it down the normal way. Shit. I thought I would have saved. Apparently no. Maybe their detection level is different. How would I know?
Is it them?
Floating again. I don't. How the fuck do you get rid of this? So, big buggy. Polish is something that this game needs quite badly, and naturally because it's an older game, it's not gonna ever get that necessary polish. So it's one of those games that you probably can't say ever that it's all that amazing.
Giant rats. Great.
Yep. The moment I noticed that I can't really knock them out all that easily, the moment I stopped giving a shit about their lives, it's just not worth the trouble for me. Us orderings. Finders. Ooh, no. I do want to check one thing. Fuck. I guess it doesn't affect fact and reputation.
A golden crown, eh? Now I'm interested.
I'm wondering, are they considered pagans, but there's no indication that it affects fact and reputation, so I'm gonna ignore it. Finders them a crown, taken long ago by them Kershak, who betrayed the Leafy King. Checks for them throne room yeah, fuck these. This sounds exactly like pagan talk. Kershak probably are not of them, but the rat boy might be.
Giant rats. Great.
Are we gonna see the return of the flying? Flying knockdowns, I suppose. Is a way to get a little boost of speed. Not sure how it will work here. The knockdown system in
The man for I chops his hand off. What not bees hurting me? You bees my prey.
don't do shit. It just doesn't work in the same way. It's not good enough that you get to hit them in the back. They have to be totally 100% unaware of your presence.
Giant rats. Great.
Goddamn pagans.
A golden crown, eh? Now I'm interested.
I don't think I ever read this. Okay. Golden Crown. Checks for them throne room, best might there. We takers us it back with us, returns it to him that feeders us and drinks us in honeyed mead, them woodsy lord. Kills us any Kershak or other getters in our way. Shaman Cornbriar. Definitely pagan agent of some kind. Wait, this is east. So I guess this, either choose to go to the arena or the theater. I think I'd rather visit the theater than the arena, at least for a start. Shaman, I was thinking an idea. When we best dance here, we should take them diamond lights with us. It best near them glowing crystals here in our base, where them Kershak theater used to be. I thinkers those city fools trading much with us for it. They love our shiny rock. It best doesn't look too heavy to carry. Sounds like a plan to me. I was thinking an idea. It's the same basic note.
Now, what kind of thief would I be if I didn't investigate this room with diamond lights?
Hey, Jacksweed, bees you seize them crown?
I seize Kershak guards it in them throne room.
I tells you it bees them gold and powering crowner. They bees never deserving it.
Woodsy one will be's pleased till we bringers it back.
We bees not strong enough. Them's Kershak beats us always.
Them's Kershak bees never earns it.
So we just can't attack these bastards when they're on the move. Always have to force them to stop somehow.
Stupid torches, these not works.
Yes.
Buzz, pours the winsies off, nuts, buzz.
This guy doesn't seem to be stopping anywhere. I don't think faction reputation basically means shit in these missions, and it's not gonna also suffer from them. We're supposed to be allied with them, but yeah, they're not basically. They're basically enemies. I think we're pretty much okay to kill them too. Mighty.
Bees fierce, not those me coward. The manfuls come, I bites, I stabs, I kills.
Hey. Just spots that I see.
Something sneaky move.
I likes the night.
Bees nothing.
Be high in the sky. Them night sounds. Crickets, tongue beetles, chirpers, ruggedy toads.
Sneaky move. This is a situation where the practice would have been very useful. So we can easily make one stage of a lock, maybe two. We don't screw around too much. Yeah, nothing of real interest there. At least the other chests should be quite a bit more easier. So in general terms, in the theater we need to move south, which means I want to take a check. I rather look what's here. Do I? Suppose it could be nothing.
Need some warm wood for the takes. Where did I see it? Poor feet.
Is there a room there or a passageway? No, it's just a platform.
Sneaks it all snuck.
Sneaksies all snuck. That's where we want to go. South again. Area transition. This was not a good idea. I do want to take this one out. Can evade it, but it seems like it's the only area guard here. So if we can take it out, so we can at least breathe easily for a while. explore this place properly. %. Yep. Fuck you, game. See, seriously, fucking fuckity fuck. Because I can't, there's no way I can jump or climb or anything as long as I'm in this condition. I think I'm actually sinking into the world now. And when I load, I jump up like a madman. If I go east, I'll probably go into the arena. Yep. Still, I don't think we can evade it completely, and nor should we. What was it about the diamond light room? Was it referring to the theater room? I suppose that light there would be Diamond Park then. It looks a little bit different. I'm going to go and basically do a suicide run to try to find out. I want to see if this is worth trying to clear out or not.
Something's
over there.
I see someone in them stairway. Manful!
It's a large
City. Let's beget him. Come on!
Sooner or later, Ivy's killing you.
Well, we got spotted, but that's really harmless. And I guess that was one of the specialty loots too. Yeah, good enough. You don't always have to take everyone down. In many ways, I think a lot of these missions would be much faster if you just basically would run, go for targets, that sort of thing. Yeah, you.
Ivy's looksy no more. Runned off or something. Now I get back to working.
Yeah, you might have to load a few times, but you can screw up even if you're real careful and take down things constantly. So I'm not sure if that's a massive improvement. And it's not that hard to get rid of people coming after you. Even in the worst case scenario, it's pretty much launch a flashbang and just run a little bit. Usually you don't even have to throw the flashbang, just run a little bit. Okay, I doubt there's any specialty loot here. But the more we can gather up before we enter the next phase, the better will be naturally. 45% already. So it certainly looks like when we enter the next stage, there aren't gonna be that many loot items there.
The wise ones tell the light and the air. The telling is no sense. How can the light sit on nothing?
Better hope I'm not sticking around long enough to see these hatch.
Count the long, long ago, the burrows, the hatchling.
So, less of arena, more of a hatchery then. Lovely. Still, is there anything of value for us? You guards there, nor them. We ratmen anyway. Yeah, it's just very easy to actually evade. I didn't realize how easy it would be. Sometimes you have that in the earlier themed games, but usually, especially in 2, it causes massive alarm. It's very easy to evade detection in the earlier Thief games, but once you detect it, then you get in trouble. Still.
Flame goes, fire goes.
Imagining things. Yeah, we'll probably get about 50% of the entire loot from just this first stage. Even more. Looks like it could be specialty loot. What is 7% pagan battle hall? So we got the specialty loot objective done. Yeah, very much worth it. Very much worth it. Now we only need pretty much the main objective, and we're down here. I'm not super concerned with getting everything. I'll still try, because we are a thief. Unless there's some exceptional reasons why it doesn't make sense. Like, it's a hellish level and I don't really want to continue with it. So far, that has not been the case. We might want to heal up though. Citadel core. So go through bathhouse. Southern port of this has access to the library, and then the throne room. It seems reasonable that we should go to the library first if there's any kind of surprises to be expected. The library probably has some kind of information out of it. Also, it's might be more likely location of our main objective. The throne room would be for the last specialty item. Wait.
Two for the one who is missing. No concern. He was headsick, believed in upside world. He spoke to me, told me there must be upside. Stories must be true. Else where did strangers come from? Do for brain fever you suffer from, just like him. Well, he is gone somewhere. Why not upside world? World is there. Not believe. This is world. Wishes make head sick. I talk no more.
So we get the patrol guide. This should be easy. Should.
Count the time of the naming day. Who will tell the wise ones again when they are old?
Now it comes here.
Is something like
Okay, these guys are very similar to normal human guards, so fairly easy to predict and handle. What's this? I didn't know this. We do want to go south. South. Definitely not east. pagan. Maybe. Not that it really matters. Going for that non-lethal takedowns anyway with everything pretty much. Yep, there's patrols going all over the place. Still, the library is the sensible place to go. Could we shut down that? Main source of light. Thank you very much. I've only noticed one pagan patrolling here. We should have no problem with that. Still, there's light coming from somewhere and I don't know where. So, what I think what we'll do. Please don't go there. It's the woman. Is she gonna stare there doing nothing? So good so far. Still, there's at least one more guard up there. Once we hug the wall, we are pretty much invisible. Yeah, I was pretty sure the guy patrolling was not a Aquaman. Well, don't know whatever he was. I'm not gonna wait around for him. Maybe it was the other unconscious guy there, but I had nothing to do with that. Oh shit. You're shitting me.
Good darkness.
Good darkness.
They build
Glad someone appreciates it.
dead insides. They build underneath to lay upon.
This just isn't a good way to deal with these. But what choice do we have? Well, crap.
I got that. I'll catch you when I find you. Help me, and we shall share the kill. See again, and I will hunt.
Come to me. So we're reaching a point where creatures can see in the absolute darkness if it's in front of them.
Count the telling, count one for the time in the light, the standing time. Count two for the time in the storm, all broken, all lost. Count three for the time in the darkness. Count. I count that.
Yeah. I tried to sort of get close to the wall again, but sometimes it works, sometimes it just jack shit. And if there's one thing I dislike about the mechanic is that it seems to be unclear when it's going to work and when it's not. To me that looks like a normal wall there. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work. Maybe it does if you position yourself a bit differently or something. It's a bit
Noise.
yeah. It's a bit too unreliable. And it's not noise, you saw me. If I don't hug the wall even when I'm in perfect darkness, I will be spotted. So yeah, it's...
I think I count one, but I count nothing. Cannot count. Too big, too many gone. All dust.
Is this gonna make a difference or not? They growled, missing. So next time when the guy on the long patrol comes past us, we'll take care of the other guy.
Good darkness. They build boxes to hold their insides. They build underneath to lay upon. I got that. Light, darkness. You take all the kill you now.
And horseshit. So terrible timing. Terrible situational awareness in general. Can I hide here? I need to take care of this guy. And I need to hug a wall in order to do it. No. It's not good enough. Even at that point, they'll spot me. Why did I have to get stuck here?
The darkness lies, but nothing sees now. You take all the
And then this happened. We'll try the sneaky way, but if it becomes like this, for what reason or I don't care about the reasons. Our own incompetence is a valid reason. We're just gonna start murdering people. I don't want to get stuck on one place for too long. Count? I'm not gonna count anywhere. Is there any actually useful information? Okay, yes, actually there was. Okay, Gruliak the Great fell and lost his hand and wore the crown till he died. Gruliak spawned Krustam, brain-fevered, to search for Upperworld. Spawned Grendoric the Generas, shared the crown to friends at Hatchling Day, who killed him and kept for their own. Stop line of Blood Kings, start Lesser Kings. Kurshak suffered King Orpet, who spawned Orpetolia, who ruled for 50, but knew nothing. King Boramin took crown, scholar who tried to save the learnings, but failed. Pertak spawned Bergamis, spawned Grubat, kin of Grindaric, spawned Formac, spawned Moriak. All wore the crown, but say no more of on its power. The crown not loved Krushak. The last kings are Tormak from Let visit Merdiak, then chaos times come. The crown waits until we have a great king to offer, until we learn all that is forgotten, until there are foes to battle, until there are new thrones. And scholar and a Kershak named of Turish, who writes this, will be gone past come. Wonder if there's some kind of ritual involved to actually taking the crown. Would not be surprising. There's some kind of magical defenses, some kind of defenses in general. Okay, glyph key. Saturday. I encountered the Kershak. Luckily, I did not reveal myself. turning back before the Kershak guard saw me. Interestingly, the creature was keeping watch over a crown, possibly gold, though it was tarnished with age. No doubt valuable for those concerned about such things. Alas, the crown isn't what I seek, or I would be on my way home to rest and food. I have set more glyphs to guide me home when I find the key. All proceeds well, but why did Keeper Gatwall refuse me expedition status? Why did the council not vote? When I return there will be answers, but for now I must wait. Notes and map are incomplete. Why could I not use the journal from the last trip? I have found the glyph key, but the Kershak spied me and they are relentless in their pursuit. For the moment I am safe. I have found my way into an ancient library and secured the door. Apparently these beasts could once read and write. Perhaps living in these caves for generations has eroded their faculties. Every hour the Kershak try the door. Sometimes I wish they would break through. No other exit. Why was the key so important? So hungry. If I could eat and drink glyphs, will they rescue me? No one comes. I think I was sent. They hoped for this. Why don't they want the key? What do they fear? So tired. We get everything? I think we got all the important parts. So we have the book, we have the glyph. And I'm certainly considering going on a murder rampage. Or this is another faction whose rear side we're going to have to delete. I don't think so. They don't even believe in the existence of the surface. Okay, throne room. So east and north. It should not really have anything all that important for us. Just a little bit of loot. At the same time, I could use a little bit of loot. A lot of these.
I will not cut you. I lie.
Yeah, just give up. There's nothing bad going around.
Count your breath. So much air. Count one to hunt. Count one to kill. There. No.
It's definitely not where we need to go. %. Okay, can I take down these two? I don't think so. Exactly. Is there anything useful here? See any? Ah. Come on, come on. So, arrows. Lots of them. That's what we need to buy. Although we aren't using broadhead arrows that much. So, not sure if it's just because we happen to shoot people here. Not sure if
There's
it's...
the crown. But I see I'm going to have to work for it.
Yep. Where's the other guy? I don't want to fire from here. That edge should be much closer to them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, this should be the sweet direction to try to attack from. Okay. We can at least take care of one of them. Gotta waste gas around these monsters. That's pretty much it. Ah. Excellent. So, just take the crown and then basically run out of here. 75, 76. Still missing 25% of all loot. And we have, at least I think we have all the specialty loot too. Find at least 2 special loot too. Okay. We don't. But there aren't that many places left. So... What would be the third one then? The horn... The crown... Although, the horn could have been something normal. It could have been the diamond light, would be one of them. E4. Well, that's a bit better. Still, I don't like the fact that we don't have a specialty loot. This game has layers. No. A bit of zoom. Oh, this is shit. I don't get the massive amount of blur. It's in a lot of some kind of vision enhancement modes in game. I don't get it. I guess I have to assume it's because probably some kind of a really shitty night vision looks like that or looked like that once upon a time. Maybe on a camera that was commercially available, something like that. So it wouldn't be the main exposure of night vision for many people, or some kind of video footage of night vision. That's not how it looks like. Usually there's some mention of specialty loots. There was mention of the crystal, I mean the diamond. There was mention of the crown. Is there something else that's been mentioned somewhere? And we're floating again. Yeah, the floating doesn't stop until you fall. But since you're floating, you can't jump again anymore, so you can't fall either. It's a nasty situation to get stuck in. Is there some kind of mention of a third specialty loot item? This isn't anything worthwhile, so I really wish we had a lot. Just because you don't want to be seen in many cases does not mean you don't want to see yourself. Especially if you have to try to find something hidden. I do admit fully that the fact that they highlight loot is very, I would say, necessary part of this, but it sort of counters the lack of light. But it's not the same thing. It's very tiresome for the eyes too to just keep watching just dark gray, black, dark gray, black, dark gray, black. Like, and because it's not enough that I just have to stare at this. I do have to. Your eyes constantly try to go for some kind of details, try to see what they're actually seeing, and it strains eyes very quickly. Anything here? Yep. Okay, I'm willing to believe that there's nothing particularly here. The ground was there, and library. Ooh, what is the library? Had the mission critical object of mission critical item. So if there's something here, it should be in the bathhouse. If it's not in the bathhouse, which it probably isn't. It's in the other section. That's where we came from. Right? Yes. So... Wait. Yeah, I don't think it came from there. So what's this north horseshit here then? And I'm stuck floating. It is nothing. Can I... thank you. I don't get it. It's not like it's something that happens once upon a time here and there. It's a constant issue. And if I basically get into that mode here, I'm unable to even get out from a circle because... Okay, I'm willing to believe that there is no special loot here either, which doesn't leave us with all that many options. We certainly haven't taken care of everything here, and assuming that the horn wasn't a specialty loot means that only the theater had something, which means the entry plaza and the arena could simply have something else. Battle horn, yeah, we found it. I best lost it near them Kershaw hatchery. It best them ivory horn with them rubies. Them red rubies like them bloods of our enemies. Maybe some herbals or them shaman magics could helping us find it. So... did I not take some of the items? The crystal, the horn, the crown. Either I've loaded the game in an odd way and I don't have all of the items. Okay, I'm flying again. Why game? Why? Why? And yeah. This game is bugged. Really goddamn bugged. Not gameplay broken bug, but constantly some kind of annoyance. And it's a lot to do with the movement. I guess there's benefit to keeping things simple. There's a chance of you going and screwing up something. Can't say the system in Thief 1 or 2 was perfect or anything like that, but main issues were sometimes it was just hard to move if you had corpses or bodies lying around. That's pretty much it. And you are not climbing. Oh, you're climbing. Ooh, what is this? Definitely loot item there. Yeah, I did not properly do this. Yeah, loaded the game or something. Well, doesn't matter. Go take another look. There were a couple of rat boys there. I don't know if we have to worry about them. What exactly did I see? %, of their overall loot. So that's the expert difficulty. Yeah, I don't think that's basically a challenge mode for yourself. Yep, I must have all three. No? Find at least 2 special loots, 2 special loot. So, crown and the horn, I guess, were the special loots. The diamonds were just diamonds. Fair enough. Either way, I don't see any reason why I should stay here to try to hunt down the unload item. It's probably something that actually we should have access to already, because we are only missing 10% of the loot, so, and we've cleared out pretty much every place, so it's not a matter of us not being able to access it somehow.
Yumsy eggs be goodsy. Goodsy, yes, but bees you ready? Ah, there bees guards inside? Yes, Kershak guards eat them eggs. Yumsy eggs. Ah, ready or not, here we bees go.
Yums the eggs. You can keep your yum of the eggs. 8% missing. Finders them crowns. We have the crowns. Yeah, I don't care what's going on. We're abandoning this. Get most of the stuff. We have the mission objectives completed. We have mission critical items. We're bailing. Abort, abort, abort. They can keep their specialty loot.
Well, I didn't make any new friends, but I found the glyph key that the keepers have been searching for. Plus, I picked up a little something extra for myself. Not really my style in hats, but the gold it's made of should be worth a fair bit. According to Rafe's journal, the keepers lost the key decades ago. Only took me a day to find it.
Yep. Please. Well, that was a thing. Visit the Forbidden Library to hear Kadeka read from the Compendium of Reproach. Ah. Let's just see the faction reputation. Yeah, I'll probably pump the pagan reputation to full too. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. So go back in the Forbidden Library to Kadeka.